good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Loftus-Cheek, always.
Yes, people. Well, you lot can hear me, right?
All good, all good.
All good. Yes, people. Welcome to your live stream match review. Chelsea have won 3-2. Loftus-Cheek, man of the match. We've got the two main guys that love him as well, Josh and Matt. We've got KJ on the camera as well. Hopefully, we get some darts today with the shades on as well. Cheers. And we also have a special guest, Nippin, who's eating.
Yes.
It
Amazing.
won't be a video without me if I'm not eating, okay?
100%, 100%. Well said. Guys, thank you all for coming on. Big up everyone
Unless
in the
I'm
comments
in
right
host
now.
mode. Unless I'm in host mode.
Yes, okay. Nippin, carry on eating, bro. It's good to have you. But anyway, guys, everyone tuned in, like the video, subscribe if you're new here. And we have some big news that we're going to be speaking about as well. But let's go through.
How long is it? Sorry. How long is the video? Sorry, how long
An
will
hour.
the stream be?
An hour.
Okay. I have another stream at 10 o'clock if that's okay.
That's fine. I'll see
Okay,
you soon.
okay.
Don't worry. Right. Matt, talk to
Yeah.
me, man. Talk to me.
Well, I mean, what a game from my boy Ruben playing at centre back. Tuchel's a genius for putting him there, of course. Anyone who doubted Tuchel is an absolute fool. Certain people, certain people are absolute fools for doubting Tuchel in the first half. But there you go.
Okay, there you have it. Josh, I'll let you take full credit for Loftus-Cheek today. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man, I love it. Just, before the game, you hear all the babies. It's good to see KJ again, by the way. It's been a minute. It's before the game, you hear all the babies whining. Oh, my God, Ruben at right center back. What are we going to do? Oh, my God. And he drops a masterclass on your head, okay? So cry some more. Cry some more. There was one man on the pitch today, one real man, and he wore number 12. Aside from that, it wasn't a great performance by any means, but it's what you expect when you got a bunch of guys on the pitch who don't play together, haven't played in a long time, and you kind of get on a very tiny, small women's pitch in Luton. You get kind of a crazy game like that, but it is what it is. We took the game, move on to the next round, and up the Loftus-Cheek Hive, and it was fun to watch.
Well said. KJ, it's been a while, man. Finally, you messaged me today as well. You're missing the streams. I said, we got a stream on tonight, man. But it's good to hear from you.
Yeah. Obviously, Black Lives Matter. I'm coming to fill the quota. What are we saying, man? What are we saying? Good to be here. Good to be back. Good to see you, gents. All I gotta say is never ever doubt my boy Saul. Again, in life, he's the best player out there, bro. I mean, okay, Loftus-Cheek had a good game, but Saul Niguez, I've been seeing comments on the timeline saying he's a waste of space. You know who you are who said that? Come on now. He's a good player, bro. And I keep on saying it time after time. He's better than COVID now. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, good game from him.
He was very good.
I thought he had a really good game. I can't lie. I didn't see where all the hate was coming from. I thought he was decent, probably throughout the 90. Loftus-Cheek, I never expected that from a wing back. I can't lie. I thought he wasn't gonna have a good game, but he had a good game. Man, I can only really big up a little bit of people. Werner, he scored. Werner tax. Let's keep it up. Lukaku, he scored. Lukaku tax. Let's keep it up. Man. I don't know. Decent game.
Bro has just knocked out West Ham.
Who?
Did they get him?
Broja.
Yes.
Oh, no. Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. Let's see.
Sending Declan Rice crying.
That's what I want to see.
Declan Rice.
Nippin, talk to me, man. You're muted. You're muted. Let me unmute you.
I'm just happy we won.
Yeah, you said we'll win as well. Everyone was negative, remember, and you said we'll win.
Yeah, and you know what else I said? We're winning this. We're not Arsenal or Tottenham.
Yes, you're right. No, listen, fair play to you. Matt said we want to lose. KJ said we want to lose. Joseph said we want to lose. A leader said we want to lose as well.
Who?
Everyone in the group said
Ali.
we're gonna lose.
I didn't say we were gonna lose. I said if we lose. That was a big if.
Yeah, there's always an if, isn't it? There's
I
always
said,
an if.
Look,
I said if
Look,
we
I'm-
lose this, our season's done.
we're not a bunch of. We're not. I have to say it quietly because I'm in a restaurant. We're not a bunch of pussios, okay?
Yeah. We don't
Unlike
we don't
Man
want another.
United, unlike Arsenal, unlike Tottenham.
Even Man
We're
City
not
last night
pussies.
struggled against Peterborough.
I honestly think they're. I don't think they're winning the FA Cup. Unpopular opinion.
Who?
I
Chelsea?
mean,
Man City.
I mean, they didn't win the League Cup either. So
They struggled against Luton Town. Sorry, no. They struggled against
Peterborough.
Peterborough.
I didn't even see that result. I didn't even see that result anyway. But listen. Oh, let's see that food. Let's see that food.
What did you order, Nippon? What is this?
Oh, Sadiq won't be able to eat this, but it's a spaghetti carbonara.
Okay.
Ooh, love carbonara.
Okay.
I don't.
You doing salt bay or something?
Yeah, just doing my best Salt Bay impression.
Can you actually
Chili
do it
flakes.
properly? You need to bend the arm, by the way. You need to.
Nah, I don't want it touching my elbow.
Okay.
What,
All right.
Did you get Diet Coke? Diet Coke to drink?
Oh yeah.
Diet
What's the
Pepsi?
drink?
Coke Zero?
Bingo.
Coke Zero
Zero.
for the win.
This win
Okay.
was for Roman.
Yeah. KJ, let's talk. Who's your man of the match?
Saul Niguez, man of the match, all day long.
Really?
All day long. Give him the contract extension. Don't send him back. Saul Niguez in forever, bro. Saul Kante.
The fuck?
You know what's crazy? I actually wouldn't be opposed to them buying him outright. If
No. Stop, guys.
No. Stop, guys.
Stop. Guys,
This guy
stop.
knows
Trouble.
football.
I'm going to do my
He's
best
past the
Rio
ice, he
Ferdinand
knows football.
impression. Oh, what did he say? Get the contract out. Put the dotted line on the paper. Give him what we want. Chelsea are back. Tuchel's at the wheel.
This guy
Guys,
knows football.
on a serious level, though, is anyone actually worried about the future?
Nah, because we're
No.
getting Egyptian owners.
it's a fair question because there's nobody really knows what's gonna. And we're all so comfortable with how things operate under Roman. No one knows how like somebody new will operate. But when you come into a club with such a winner's mentality, you got to think that whoever he moves the club onto will be somebody in that same sort of ilk. So. No,
yeah,
I
Roman
don't.
ain't selling to no bums.
Right, I don't
haters
think there'll
in
be
the
like a
mud.
big. I don't think there'll be a big drop off from how the club is run currently. Maybe a little bit, but it won't be. It won't. I don't expect like us to just start being mid-table, not buying players. Like it's a giant club. Whoever buys the club will understand the significance of buying Chelsea.
I wonder how patient people will be, though, when we see.
Yeah,
that.
You
man.
got to be patient. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. It's going to be a big transition phase, whoever we get in, because don't forget, as some articles have clearly said, when Roman goes, Marina is basically gone because the only reason Marina's in the job was because of Roman in the first place. It's likely
You're gonna regret it, Matt. Matt, you're gonna regret it.
It's likely that Bruce Buck will also leave the club. So we are going to have a completely new board.
You will regret
we're gonna,
Marino.
and this is why I will now say we will not have a big summer of sign-ins because the new board will not be able to put in a new.
We're getting Serge Gnabry, man.
I don't think we'll have a big summer.
We will.
I said the same thing as well.
I think we will.
Yeah, I agree. I honestly, I don't think. I mean, Roman, aside from just being like incredibly wealthy, like I don't really know how much he deals with like on the day-to-day basis kind of stuff. I think if the club want to make a big move, they obviously run it by him. If they need kind of like they need funds for something, they run it by him. He generally approves stuff like that. I have a feeling it'll be similar. I mean, I don't know who would come in and wanna have Marino leave. Like, I don't really know how much sense that would make, especially if they're someone coming in is not like a football first kind of person. Like, if they don't know the football business as well as a guy like Roman does, you want people around you who know the business and who know how the club run. And I think like coming in and just cleaning house, I'm not quite sure that will happen, at least in the first year or two, and maybe eventually if people
No, that's the thing. Listen, just quickly before Matt goes. You know, we're seeing more information of his advisors and the banks that is talking to, and again, this is all new to us, by the way. I've not seen this type of information before. So obviously Roman knows exactly how it needs to go and how it needs to run and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting for sure. And also deals like Conde, we can say goodbye to these deals, bro. It's not going to be happening.
We just got. It depends. I mean, it depends on how quickly the new. It depends on how quickly the new owner comes in. How quickly the new board, if there is a new board, which I think there is. I think the thing is Marina as well. We've got to remember that she's also Russian and has also been very connected to Roman.
She's Ukrainian.
She's Russian Canadian. She's Russian Canadian.
I thought she was Ukrainian.
So obviously there is that kind of connection that will they let her stay? I think she'd be out the door most likely. Bruce Buck may stay as a kind of connection to the club, which I hope not. He's the first one out the door, so I hope he does go. But if there is a new board, then it's gonna have to change up, and they're gonna have to have a new philosophy. We might still have the signings similar because it may still be the same scouting department. That might not change, but it's whether
the scouting needs to go.
I do think the scouting needs to go. I think this new board could be could be a change for the best for Chelsea in a way. I think that the fact that we could get a new style, a new philosophy depends on who we get. That's why I'd rather someone that cares about the club. I don't care like some people were saying about the Egyptian guy that he's got a little bit less money than Roman. I mean, if he hasn't got a little bit less money than Roman, it is what it is. But if he cares about the club and if he's still going to put a certain amount of money into the club, then so be it.
He's a season ticket holder of the club.
And one thing I will mention as well. This brings back the idea of the new stadium, because the only reason the stadium didn't take place was because Roman couldn't come in the country and he didn't want to spend $2 billion on it. The new stadium plans, I guarantee, will come up into fruition.
Please, not a new stadium. Look what happened.
We need a new stadium.
Nippin. We can't compete with the likes of Man United revenue wise without a new stadium.
We need a new stadium.
Right. And if you don't build a new stadium, or at least add on to the current Stamford Bridge, you're gonna every year those ticket prices are gonna go up and up and up and up and up, and people are gonna continue to complain about it, because the only way to generate revenue if you stay in a small building is to raise ticket prices, raise prices of things around the stadium. If you want those to stay fairly easy or fairly, average prices, you got to add seats, you got to add experiences and things like that. It's part of the game. Again, who knows how this, a lot of the summer will depend on how quick the sale goes through. These kind of things take a little bit of time when you're talking about billions of dollars. So if the sale goes through until like maybe May, the summer plans could still be the same, because you got to imagine whoever comes in, you're still going to want the managers say so, and players and things like that. And if that is still the case, then I imagine the names that we're hearing are still players that will go after, because those are guys too cool.
The other issue I think is it's how much money they want to put in straight away without it being confirmed. I feel like signings like Dembele, signings like Rafinha, if he does get relegated, these are all very likely signings because they're cheap. They're not going to cost the club anything, but you can kiss Declan Rice goodbye. You're not good. The club are not spending £100 million on someone when they're undergoing a new philosophy and new board.
KJ said we have to.
No, we've got to shoot him in. He's half the price. There you go. But going back to the stadium. Nah, Declan Rice ain't got any tackers. But anyway, Going back to the stadium thing, I understand what people say about not wanting a new stadium. In terms of, but my thing is, if we do get a new stadium, I don't want it to be a toilet bowl like the same generic stadiums like Tottenham, Arsenal. I want to have a stadium that has a bit of character to it, even like the one we had planned originally before it got shelved. That was not. I liked that idea because it was very a unique looking stadium. It might have looked crap at the end of it, but it was unique and it had a bit more thought to it than the typical toilet bowl stadium. So if we're going to get a new stadium, that's the type of stadium I'd like, instead of a Tottenham toilet bowl stadium or an Arsenal toilet bowl stadium. Something like the new San Siro. The new San Siro looks like it's going to be a cracking stadium. Something like that. I think we need something with character. But that's all I'll say.
Do you think?
Yeah, Spurs Stadium is the design-wise is hideous. It is state of the art, though. I mean, that place is an absolute marvel of technology. So I'd love to see something similar to that with, like, obviously the upgraded technologies, but the design-wise much different looking than that.
How's work messaging me at 9:30 p.m.? Are you not taking the piss? I hope they didn't see this. So, KJ, what were you saying?
No, I don't think we're getting the new stadium design that we wanted. I kind of think we're going to get a clean slate. I think what people kind of forget is when you get new ownership, everything kind of transitions differently. Sponsors, number one. If you're very lucky if your sponsors remain the same. Number two, who you attract, like Sadiq, like you said, I think we definitely can forget about who we want to sign, and also comes down to the ownership as well. If we're getting an ownership that's more focused on the business side of things rather than the footballing side of things, then there's definitely no way we're going to be getting big signings like every transfer window we get. It's probably going to be one big signing every 3 windows, kind of like Arsenal. There's a lot of things that kind of change when you kind of transition into the business side of things. So I don't see how things remain the same. If anything, cosmetically, Chelsea's going to get a huge overhaul, especially if we get bought by Americans who notoriously.
I really don't want an American.
There's going to be a big cosmetic change.
Unless you got someone like Jeff Bezos who's just willing just to blow money.
Well, I will say, like, the guy, I don't think it's going to wind up being an American group, just because the only really American person that I've heard mentioned is the guy who's the part owner of the Dodgers.
Bohe,
yeah. And I will say one thing about the Dodgers, though. They are a team that spends
a lot of money, don't they?
They spend an incredible amount of money on their team. Like they probably have the highest, at least one or two of the highest payrolls in all of baseball.
But none of that. Sorry, but none of that will translate to Chelsea.
No, we don't know, because like Arsenal, they spent over £100 million this summer on players. Liverpool have bought an entire new team for Klopp over 4 or 5 years. I mean, I get what you're saying, KJ, about spending more time on the business side versus the sporting side, but I think they kind of go hand in hand. There is no business side if the sporting side is shit, especially on a club the level of Chelsea. Like if you're not winning and you're not investing in the club, the business side is going to go in the tank real quick. So I think whoever comes in is going to have to, give that influx of cash, give that kind of kickstart that footballing side a bit as well. Yeah, who knows, man? It's really, there's so much unclear about what it will look like and all that stuff. So, I think that's yet to be seen. But every concern right now is a valid one because nobody knows anything. So.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to answer a question in the comment, Gav. When you talk about the financial fair play, that 1.5 billion, that's over the whole of Roman's times. That majority of that was probably before financial fair play. We have been a fairly sustainable club since then. But I think most of that amount of money that was owed by Chelsea were obviously previous debts that we had that Roman took on, plus whatever Roman's put into the club in between him owning the club and financial fair play. So I don't think it will affect us like that. But yeah.
Man, I just want to say too, like I don't think, I know everyone's kind of talked about it, but I can't say enough about what he's done and what his plans are to wipe away the debt and then to donate the profits from the sale back to the charity of the club, man. That is like unheard of stuff. Like, I think everybody, like, everybody just a couple days ago were like, he's going to need to get $4 billion because he's going to want to get his $2 million back, and he's going to want to make his money. And then to go and just completely basically donate it all to Ukrainian charities, essentially, is what it sounds like it'll be going to. Insane.
There is a bit there. To be a bit skeptical, it is a bit of a caveat. He said victims of the Ukrainian war. Technically, that doesn't officially mean Ukrainians.
Well, I mean, come on.
That is me being ultra skeptical. But yeah.
But I think to Josh's points, that's big money. That's nearly $3 billion.
Yeah, you're talking billions of dollars, man. Like, that's an insane amount of money. Like,
to quote Donald Trump, billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. But yeah.
What a man, though.
I mean, to be honest, with the whole Chelsea thing, whatever happens, happens. Obviously, it's a situation we can't control. It's no one's fault. And I mean, all of us Chelsea fans, we go through the highs, we go through the lows. If this is a low the next few years, then we just have to take it on the chin. Obviously, there will be some fans, some young, fickle fans, that will probably jump over to Manchester City or Newcastle United, but that's fine. We don't need you anyway. We know who the real fans are. We all of us will support Chelsea through the lows. I mean, Chelsea could get relegated to League Two, and you still got to be fully on with the club, no matter what. I think we do have to be patient. It's a new ownership, and it's likely going to be an ownership that's never been in football before. So we've got to just be patient, especially with the last few years. It's massively changed, and I think that's why I think we've got to be extremely patient with Tuchel now. And this is now a chance, because we've always been talking about giving managers time, and Roman's never given managers time. This is now the chance, depending on who the owner is, for Tuchel to really get time and build something with this new ownership.
What about I honestly think it will be one of those the two Arabs that were mentioned earlier today.
I tell you what, I've got a prediction. No one that's been mentioned. No one that's been mentioned today will buy the club. It will be some left wing that comes out of nowhere.
I agree with that.
Look, it will either be.
It's always Conor McGregor.
Yeah. Please stay away from the Conor McGregor.
It will be either Al Walid bin Talal or that Egyptian guy who owns a season ticket.
That's Mansour, I think, right?
Yeah, Mansour.
Do you guys think the club will be sold by Friday?
No.
I don't think it'll be. I think the club a sale may be agreed but not finalized.
No, it's going to take months to get.
There might be a buyer that they will agree with in principle, but contracts take months. I think I think they'll try and rush through parts to go, well, it's going to this person, government back off, kind of thing, and then they'll take their time with it. That's why I think
I agree with this guy.
That's you know what? I said this to my friends. So basically I said Roman is gonna sell to his friends, and then when this thing blows over, there might be, 2 years down the line in the future, a little sale back to Roman. That's my theory.
Bro, that would be...
Yeah, somebody said, there was a funny comment on Twitter. Somebody said Roman's selling the club with a buyback clause. But, I mean, listen, depending on how long this whole thing takes to clear up and kind of get out of the zeitgeist of the daily news and all that stuff, like maybe one day down the road, he'll have the ability to do that. But I mean, this is something that's been going on for years now with the UK government been trying to come after him. So, they got their man finally at some point here. And
I think he'll be done with it. I think.
Yeah. Most likely.
I think this just gives him the opportunity to be done with it. I think he's been holding on for a while, but I think he's.
Then again, he's won everything as well.
Yeah, I think he's done it. He's done it all. He's had great memories. I mean, they always say don't bring a player back. So
And you guys want Hazard though, so
No, I
I
don't
do.
want Hazard.
I do.
I
Deal
don't.
will probably never happen though.
We have to move on. I mean, actually, Hazard might happen on loan because again, it's a signing that doesn't cost anything. So
Right,
if
yeah.
in the transition to the new owners, Eden Hazard may be someone that comes in.
Right.
Look,
Listen, I'm all for it. I know
guys.
people have their reservations about it or whatever, but
And I'm sorry to say as well, sales will also be shelved as well.
yeah.
So expect Ross Barkley here next season, boys. Ross the
Thomas.
boss.
come on.
Timo Werner.
Dross Donkey.
Hey,
Somebody, one of the names that was interesting that I know you guys know VJ from SportsWire or whatever. He mentioned the one Indian owner or the one Indian billionaire who.
Yeah.
Ambani.
Yeah. Abrimi or Abram. Yeah, he was really interested in him as well. I guess he's a real big sporting guy, and he owns a big cricket team in India that I guess has won a ton of championships, and like he's really into like the sporting sides of things. And I think they said he bid on Liverpool back in 2016. I don't know if that's a name to look out for, but at least I think he would be would be a guy that would be a guy who like
Indian. He's
right.
He's the richest in. Hang on, this is my department.
this guy's connection is too funny, man. You know what? I love Nippin.
I have connections with this guy.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
Mumbai
listen.
Indians. That they, yeah,
Nippin, you got connections.
Yeah. I'll explain. My
It's Nippin's uncle.
my cleaner is also employed by him.
No way.
Yes, way. That's my connection to him.
Does he live in the UK or does he live in India?
He lives in India. So yeah, my cleaner is employed by him.
So can you get in touch with us? Can you get us some information?
Yo, who?
I'll see if the cleaner gives. I'll see if I can get his number off the cleaner.
Not just a note. Just try to have a conversation. Just ask the question.
You can just
Wait,
ask
hold
her.
on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Whoa.
Get exclusive content on your channel, Nippin.
This guy said he shares a cleaner with the billionaire.
Dude, what if Nippin broke the news and had Abami
No,
on
he
his...
probably does. Listen. He probably does because his dad is minted. Trust me, his dad is minted. So
Did you get to see the house yet, Nippin? Or Sadiq, did you get to go to the house?
Nippin. If the Indian owner comes in, will you be the new director of football for Chelsea?
Oh my
I will
god.
make sure. Look, I will make sure he. I don't know him personally. That's the thing.
you don't need to know him personally, but you have a
Nippin,
third party
Our club is
connection.
going to be sponsored by Pepe's.
Nippin, if you were director of football, what's the first three things you would do?
Yeah.
Get rid of Dross Donkey.
Oh!
Yeah, get rid of Dross Donkey. Get rid of oh god.
Werner.
Yeah, why not? For the channel's sake.
And bring in Gareth Southgate as new manager.
Would you
Yeah,
take Fodder's season ticket from him?
Yeah,
You take part.
yeah. Ban Farmer from
Ban
Stamford
Fodder
Bridge.
from the stadium?
Or ban Johnny for saying Mount is generational.
Listen,
That's-
Johnny,
he said-
Johnny-
that's bad.
He said
No,
Mount was
no,
the net. He
no,
said
no.
Mount was man of the match today.
No, man. Johnny's cool. Johnny's cool.
Listen, Johnny in real life is actually a joke. A funny story, yeah. He actually lives in my old area. Like,
Oh yeah.
Small world, proper small world. It's crazy.
I like.
Yeah,
I think Johnny's funny. I look at him solely as like not a troll, but like in that department. Like when I read his
He's a
stuff, like
troll.
I read it as a comic, like making a post or something. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think, on popular opinion, I don't think he believes half the shit he says.
Nah, he must do.
Yeah.
No,
No, he does. That's
I
part
don't
of the.
think he
That's part
does.
of the comedy of it.
Yeah, I think he does play that.
No, he does. He does.
He does.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he's up high, basically.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Mason Mount will be captain of Chelsea Football Club. People.
No, hold on. Stick. I just realised if Nippin's going to be director of football, what about Bob the Hobo as captain?
Bro. Let's respect Alonso, yeah? He was world class against Salah, bro. I want to hear it, man.
And to be
I
fair,
was
he comes
director
out.
of football-
He comes
No,
out. He
no,
comes
no,
out.
no.
Hold on. Alonso comes out of the fence and we concede.
If I was
What, Prem
director of
striker?
football,
Hit Lukaku spot.
if I was director of football, I would get rid of Josh Donkey and
Timo Werner.
and oh no, we've already said that. Josh Donkey, Timo Werner, and which other midfield is a scrub?
Drink water.
Jorginho.
Drinkwater's already going.
And Drinkwater.
Drinkwater's already going, so that doesn't count.
Nippin, you've made us
Okay,
exactly £0 on those 3 sales, by the way. I think you've made us no money in your first 3
Werner,
years.
Werner, bro. Werner.
Hey, Werder gives us money.
Okay,
Get rid of
I guess
Jennifer.
that's fair. That's fair.
Jennifer.
Get
Jennifer
rid of
Lopez.
Jennifer.
So out would be Josh Donkey, Timo Werner, and
Lukaku.
no,
We got Max.
Kappa.
no. Who else?
Kovacic.
No. Yeah, you know what? Saul can go back to Atleti.
There you go.
Kalamazoo.
Can you package him? Can you package him with Timo?
Bro, Nippin
Buy
loves Cobham, by the way. He's not selling. He's not selling. Callum, bro.
Listen. In Aurelian Shuaneni, Declan Minerals Rice.
No. Nipping out. Nipping out.
Nippin's trying to send us back to the mid-table.
Yeah, I mean, if you get rid of Timo, you can do a buy one get one free with Kalamazoo.
Okay, not Declan Rice. Aurelian Shuaneni.
Yep.
Hey, one German out, another one in. Serge Gnabry.
Okay.
Let's bring all of Kai's German mates to the club. Why not?
How about João Felix?
I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd sell Lukaku.
João Felix on one side, Serge Gnabry on the other. Try and put a cheeky bid in.
Because Zilla would love that.
Try and put
Nippin. Enough of you talking now. Eat your food and drink your drink.
That's just technical FC. But yeah, for me, I'd get rid of Lukaku for 75 million. 75
but he just scored a winner.
The winner. Yeah, while his stocks are up, get rid of him for 75 million. Sell him to wherever Conte's going to be next summer, and I'll just flip in a bid 75 million for Mohamed Salah with 1 year left.
Brother, he's finished. Alonso had him on smash. He's finished.
No, get him on the right. Reece James and Mohamed Salah link up.
This is the
Havertz as a false 9 and Pulisic on the left. You're telling me that's not dangerous?
Salah. No.
Serge Gnabry is clear.
Serge Gnabry is nowhere near.
Let's say KJ. KJ, you're front three, man.
Honestly, Saul Werner, Saul Lukaku. Keep the rest. Use the money. Buy. You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this. I'd probably look at getting someone like Haaland right now. We need someone like him up front. If not, Haaland and Lewandowski would be my second option.
No one said Rafinha.
Not for 50.
Not for 50.
25.
That's true. If Leeds go down, maybe like 10, you might be able to get him for like 10 or 15.
Oh my! Do we still own Bakayoko?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And he's coming back because AC Milan are canceling his 2-year loan.
Yeah, it's been that bad that it didn't even last a year. You see.
Guys,
Sad,
I'm
man.
about to make a payment from my card, so it's gonna kick me out of the stream.
Okay.
Send me bank details.
Hold on. Is your payment to Roman Abramovich to buy Chelsea?
I wish.
All right, Nippin. See you in a bit, man. This guy's using Apple Pay, people. This guy is rich. Bro, you can see his
Never
man.
boring
Bro,
with you,
That's,
man.
I swear, Nippin's dad can just buy Chelsea.
bro, these Indians, they got peas, bro. It's not a joke. Anyway, who we playing next? Burnley, right?
Yeah, Burnley on Saturday.
Oh, that's gonna be a that's gonna be a dead game.
Bro, imagine there was
Honestly,
so
I'm
many
not.
tickets. Matt, there was so many tickets to go. 4-hour drive.
I'm so glad that it's a 3:00 kickoff and we can't watch it.
I know. Imagine on a Sunday. 4:30, Sky Sports. Nonsense.
Matt,
Hey, by the way, the pundits today, BBC UK, ESPN, all of them.
Defund the BBC. I told you,
Bro,
don't pay your TV
listen,
license.
if I don't pay TV license here, I keep getting letters saying, "Oh, officers will come to your house."
Well, no, but they're decriminalising it now, so you can't get fined for it anymore.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's the only good thing the
I'm paying
government's doing.
£31 a month.
So yeah, the League Cup games are on ESPN Plus for us.
Oh yeah, but ESPN ain't much better. Josh.
ESPN was shit today.
Yeah, no. Well, you have to. Yes, I get ESPN Plus as part of like my Disney Plus package. So when you have a little one, dude, you have to have Disney Plus.
Yeah. Disney Plus, they're upgrading quite a lot. You know, they've
Disney
got
Plus
some new
is
stuff.
sick.
No, it's all right. I don't mind. Like it's got basically everything on it. So and then you get Hulu and you get ESPN Plus with the package. So it's not a bad buy.
Yeah, I mean ESPN employed Craig Burley, so that just sums it up.
Yeah. I don't watch any of their football stuff because it's just it's really poor analysis usually.
They give Americans a bad light, unfortunately. It's good we have the best of America in Josh.
Yeah.
I miss Jesters, man, with his slices.
Where is Jesters? Oh yeah,
Working.
Yeah, he told me he said he was in a meeting during all of the important goals today, so he missed all the big goals.
Oh, though he didn't miss that much anyway. The game
Yeah,
was
right.
dead.
Yeah.
That's why Callum was running a bit weird today. He's too busy holding all his orange slices in his shorts.
Yeah, man. Today was not. Unfortunately, I was hoping he would, do well, but yeah, today was not a good look for him. Harvey Vale came on, and I think looked better than he did.
But I'll give him an excuse. He did play at wing back, so
yeah. I guess I know. That's the built-in.
That doesn't give him the excuse of why he can't run properly, but
right.
You can't take a man on. I don't know why. I actually don't know why.
That doesn't matter whether he's left wing, right wing back, in goal, up front, on the bench.
His crossing was very poor today. Like listen, I give him he does get a little bit of, just like I would want for anybody who kind of gets stuck out of position. But Ruben's playing center back for the first time in his career, and he played fantastic. So it just wasn't a great performance from him.
Yeah, Nippin, welcome back. How much was the bill?
33.
£33 for by yourself.
How much did that carbonara?
That had to be 26 for the carbonara, maybe like 7 for the Coke Zero.
Nah, that £3 was service charge, bro. Something like that. The service charge, 12.5%.
Now, carbonara.
Did you have anything else? What else did you get? Did you get a starter or something?
Did you get dessert?
Yeah, I did. I got a starter.
Okay.
What starter did you get?
Scampi.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Oh wow, 10 out of 10.
Nippin food review.
1. He gave it a 1. 0, 1.
Oh, did he? I thought he was holding up a 1 and a 0.
Nippin, was this the food that you had on your food review on your channel?
Yeah, I'm a regular at this
I
restaurant.
knew. When's your next food
one of
review?
One of the other reviews was me reviewing afternoon tea without a cup of tea, ironically.
Afternoon tea, man. That is the most English thing I've ever.
Bro.
Bro, I don't say that here. Just I don't say that here.
Did you have a biscuit? Did you have a biscuit with your tea?
Oh yeah, you have all little cakes and shit.
Look, I was traveling first class on a plane.
Oh, poor you, poor you.
There's Alex.
Big up, guys. Thanks for
Big game
the.
from Jennifer today, Alex. He was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was great. He was great. I didn't even
can't-
freaking pay attention to the game. I'm in sorrow. I'm in sorrow. I'm devastated. I'm gonna up how you say it, up my prescription medication because it's a funeral in my house.
Thank you. Nearly left my car keys.
People have their own life, aren't they? Like you gotta love Newton. You gotta love Newton.
He called you.
You're looking sharp. Almost called him though. Almost. What do y'all think? Are we gonna be called Swiss Army FC or are we gonna call Mars FC? What are we gonna be called next time?
We're going to
Who's
be
buying us?
called.
Elon Musk is buying us, or are you ready to be called Mars FC or Space Boys?
Chelsea Prime.
His friend's
No,
gonna
wait.
buy us and then give him back buyback clause 2 years later.
Or that poorest billionaire that owns all that only have 5 bills?
No, we're gonna get we're gonna get a billionaire Chelsea fan who owns a season ticket.
Afternoon tea.
We just had one of those.
Are you
Andrew,
following me?
afternoon
Sorry.
Are you following me?
Fuck.
Alex and I were late. We're having virtual afternoon.
Mansour.
We were late. Sorry about that.
You guys were in a Twitter space.
What
don't
about
lie.
that India? What about that guy from India? Is that the real guy or no?
Nippon knows the guy.
Nippon's got connections.
Oh, Wi-Fi connection? Because if it's the same as his Wi-Fi, he ain't worth it.
No, they have the same cleaner. They've got
They have the same cleaner.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
The person who cleans Nippon's house also
Helicopter.
cleans that guy's house.
He goes
So
to India,
helicopter-
cleans the house, and he comes to the
helicopter-
UK.
helicopter-
and cleans their house.
Newton goes to
KJ,
clean
his
the house.
in India, bro.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I thought Newton goes cleans the guy's house. I was like, what the hell?
So basically, Nippon's
man,
going to get this guy to own. Go on.
We have our own cleaners, man.
Yeah, and they're billionaires, your cleaners, aren't they? They're billionaires.
I bet she's not even his cleaner. I bet she's the cleaner of his cleaner. That's how rich he is.
Bro, where's your car?
At Northwall
The cleaner
Station.
has it.
The guys that were linked to buy the club, I'm not really impressed.
Yeah, there's a poor ass man that only has 5 billion. I don't want to be left in.
What? That Sheikh.
And he's as old as the deaf. 86 years old.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the Swiss guy. I was like, literally, no offense, he's not got long
I'll
legs, is it?
just take the Mansour guy, whatever. The guy who's the season ticket holder from me. I think that's the Egyptian Mansour. Just go with that guy. You know.
Which one?
I think his name's
We have a
Mansour.
billionaire that have a season tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Egyptian.
He's
Yeah,
he's
this
worth
is-
6
I don't mind
billion,
have
but he-
Salah in our team. I don't mind Salah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think check his net though. His net in
Hey,
2016 was 6
Oh,
billion.
hey, this Egyptian guy buys us. We
How
are
much- how
cooking
much
in
he
the
owes?
summer, man.
No, I saw 2016. He had 6 billion. I don't know about now.
Yeah,
I
but
need to check
that's
now.
6 years ago. Though. That's,
Yeah, I
that's
need to check now. I need to check
Yeah,
now.
he
I
probably
heard,
has less.
6 years ago,
I
he
heard the
probably had
Newcastle
more.
owners. I heard the Newcastle owners are looking at their 90-day cooling off period.
Yeah.
Buying Newcastle,
Yeah.
you might
He'll
give them
probably
back,
be
yeah.
as much as he'll probably be as much as Roman now.
What
did he
about
buy us
Abramovich buyback clause?
Yeah.
That will be initiated into any deal.
Hey, Roman is playing 5D chess with all of us. He's gonna sell it to his mates. When all of it is resolved, he's gonna buy it back.
As long as his mate's not Russian, and that works. But
What about Conor McGregor?
oh
No, no,
god,
no,
I don't want proper 12 as a kit
He
sponsor.
gives
man.
up. He gives up. He taps out.
He taps
Yeah,
out.
it's true.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah, I don't-
complication.
I don't
Another
want that.
problem with Russians.
We
Khabib
can't
might
say
will
we could-
challenge him.
We couldn't even
Is,
get Khabib. We couldn't even have Khabib as an owner because he's Dagestanian. They probably would link him in too.
McGregor's contract negotiations would be interesting. That's all.
Yeah.
Armbar. Sign it
Lukaku.
now or else.
I would like to see him him on the side and Lukaku do
Submission.
shit that he does now.
Imagine if a Christian said right now, you better sign. It's coming on. Sign it right now.
Sadiq. Thanks so much for having me on. I have to go on another stream now.
No worries, man. Take care of
Which
yourself.
stream are you going on now?
Speak to you soon, man.
Bye.
Goodbye, future director of football.
Yeah.
What stream? What stream?
Yeah,
What
What
stream?
stream?
Everyone, go subscribe to This Is Lucas Live. I'll be live with him in a few minutes.
Is it OnlyFans kind of stream or?
Are you telling everybody? Are you telling everyone to leave Sadiq's stream to go watch another stream?
Goodbye.
Wait, hold on.
Take
You're
care.
going on to an Arsenal fan stream.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah,
supporting the op.
he's
He supports Arsenal.
no, he's a neutral. He's a neutral. No, he does all football content. He's a football channel.
Nip him out.
I'm
Nipping
telling you,
nipping out.
Nipping has some suspect streams with Arsenal fans.
What's that face? What's that face?
No, he's
Look,
he does all football content, man.
All
Come
right,
on.
all right. Take care. All right, you need to go. You're late. Goodbye, my friend.
Speak to you soon.
Bye.
See you, Nippin.
Bye, Nippin.
Go, fam. All right.
Wait, is it?
How
it
you
true
been,
that
Sadiq?
Wait,
I
hold
haven't
on,
talked to you in a while.
Thank you. You're the only guy today that's asked me if I'm okay. By the way,
I asked you in the DM if you're okay.
that's DM, bro. Not on video, bro.
Oh,
Big difference.
Oh.
No, I'm good then, man. I'm good. Just got deadlines and
Good.
stuff.
I saw your picture that you did it like you Middle Eastern billionaire.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago, man. I was in Dubai.
That's pretty good.
what
That's
happened to the
pretty good.
billions?
Are those your real parents or you just
My real parents.
yeah, the ones on the video?
Yeah, my real parents. Yeah.
You guys,
They
you be
didn't-
careful though.
they didn't
Sadiq's mom
find
is a
it weird.
Spurs fan. You guys, you gotta give her some time. She's still reeling from that Middlesbrough
Bro.
defeat yesterday.
Bro,
She's a Spurs fan.
no, I think she's acting, bro. Because my
Ah.
brother, I think she's acting.
I think she said it on your stream last time she was on.
Yeah, she's acting for the stream. She was
I was
acting.
gonna ask, are you adopted or something, or like since your parents?
Yeah.
Man, what a day! I always get the news when I wake up and it's too late. It's like everybody's already talking, everybody was already cussing, and I'll get the heat. Like, for example, I can't. Igal is just killing me lately, man, with those stupid Twitter things about Abramovich and everything.
I mean, the gal's just a fool anyway.
Yeah, Gal's a fraud.
My
That guy
God,
was
he's
saying
getting under my skin.
Roman leaving isn't going to make his club any better at all.
Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna buy me a couple of more shares at Chelsea because this is the time to buy. Actually,
What, from the actual website or?
yeah.
Yeah, they just released 3,000 more shares today.
Is it?
Yeah. They put
Oh,
something out
right.
today about it. The pit owner.
I want the one when you can meet the players, man. And they said it's not available at the moment.
Well, it's available now. Well, I don't know, but not
I'll check
available.
today.
But
I think for 300,
Liverpool just
for 300
lost.
For
Is it?
300
They lost.
pounds.
They were
Yep.
They were up 2-0. They lost.
Hold
No,
on a
they won,
second.
Alex. They won.
They
Oh
can't have lost.
fuck! I was literally about to
Broja-
make fun of Mo. I was
Broja
looking at
knocked
the wrong
out
one.
West Ham though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
Sadiq, I think for 300 pounds you can they announce you and you get to come on the field at halftime. I think that's
Yeah.
available.
But it says not available until further notice in brackets.
Well,
Well,
I
that
just,
was
I
due to
just read
COVID. That was
I
due to
just
COVID.
read today. Yeah, I think that was a COVID thing. And I just read today they released 3,000 new shares.
I need to jump on it and get a picture
Yeah.
of someone.
Yeah.
And also, if you want signed, they said they were the club released a bunch of new Mason Mount signed shares as well, so you can get your minerals.
Oh God.
You can get your minerals and your share.
Don't say Mount
Them
Minerals
generational
5 times in a
minerals.
row. Johnny will be here.
Get them generational
Yeah.
minerals.
Hey, he was Johnny's man of the
Alright, I
match.
got
If
my
anyone
shotgun.
surprised, yeah.
I got my shotgun. It's fine if he shows up.
Yeah, if anyone was wondering who Johnny's man of the match was, it was
Look at
Mason
this.
Mount.
Look at this. Indian guy is
Unbelievable.
Ambani. He worth 90 bills.
I know.
Get him
Mike
in.
Hills.
Yeah,
Get
no,
him.
he's insanely rich.
And
I don't care.
the
Grandma
crick-
rich, grandpa rich.
the cricket team he owns has won like just bare
Oh, is that the
titles.
one that VJ
That's the
was
one
talking
BJ was
about?
talking. Yeah, BJ. Yeah.
Owned by
He's,
Indians.
he's an actual sporting guy. That's the positive thing about him is he's like a winning sporting guy. He's not just like a injector money and leave kind of guy.
He literally is the Roman of cricket.
Right. Yeah. His cricket team has won in some insane amount of titles.
One of the newspapers said that since the Abramovich cut the debt, that the bidding war started between for the club. So hey,
Yeah, we said that.
Of course,
didn't we? That 1.5
everyone's going to go in. 'cause
Waiving that 1.5 billion
Chelsea are cheap
changes
again.
everything. Brings in more players to buy the club as well.
location of the
now,
club.
and no 1.5 billion pound debt. And it's only two. I say only 2 billion.
Do you know how many
many?
India has how many Arsenal fans will become Chelsea fans if a guy from India gonna buy us?
What's crazy is we talked about it earlier today, but like what he's doing by cutting the debt and then also donating the profit from the sale is just insane, man. Incredible what he got. You talk about like to say like that just shows you how much money he has, but to also just be like, listen, whatever I make from the sale is just going right back into charity. It's like what an insane guy. What a guy, man.
On the BBC, they didn't even mention that. On that he was donating that to
Yeah.
They didn't even mention that.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke, Andrew. They've been witch hunting for this guy.
BBC is it owned by a state? It's not a private, right? It's owned
No,
by
no,
a
no.
state.
No, it's a government thing. isn't it?
Government.
That's what I'm saying. It's a government news
Yeah.
outlet. So what do you expect the government?
No, I know, but you know, we were saying it earlier, and this is serious. He actually, in his statement, he called it a war. Do you know how big that is that he called it a war? He didn't call it a conflict.
absolutely.
Because in Russia we do not call a law.
Yeah,
It's
a
called
war.
the mission. In Russia you're not
Yeah,
allowed
yeah.
to say war.
Yeah, he called it a war, didn't he? So it was like, that's
yeah.
massive.
No,
he's put himself in actual danger by saying that.
Yeah. Those are
actually-
very strong words coming from a Russian with that kind of money and status to say the victim, and to call the Ukrainian people victims of a war like that. Those are big statements from a guy like that.
And what we got to remember, he's actually in Russia now. His last
Was he in
movements
Russia
was
now?
his last movements was on last Thursday. He flew to Moscow.
Are you tracking his thing on Twitter like that other guy?
No.
You said he was in Minsk, right, Alex?
He was in Minsk. Yes, he was in Minsk.
Yeah, obviously he's moved to Minsk, but
so he's in Minsk now. Yeah, so he's in Belarus now, right? So.
but I mean, Belarus is
Belarus, because he was the part of a peace negotiation team.
Yeah.
Right. But to actually call it while he's
not
still
not
over
that,
there,
not that Belarus
over
is
there
much
massive.
safer in terms of that
He's
respect.
not calling it from one of his yachts in like the
It is safer.
Atlantic Ocean or something. He's like saying it. While
No,
he's
I mean
in there.
they've been on this witch hunt for years. They finally got a chance to get him. They assume they got him, but what he did was a million times more honorable than what the UK government have done for basically anybody. This guy didn't furlough any staff during the COVID crisis. He donated millions and millions to NHS workers during that time. It's just a shambles what they've done to the man. I don't know, man.
The UK is shit, bro. Trust me, man. With the I can't even say it, but with the things on your arm, yeah, they've changed the rules from March as well. 1st of March. It's not in public. You know, Andrew. You know the healthcare. For and social care. That's mandatory. You have to get it.
Yeah.
They've changed that from 1st of March officially, but they didn't say that anywhere in the news or anything.
No,
Just
they want to
put it
bury
up.
him. This is brilliant.
Sadiq,
Look at this is brilliant for Boris. There's no remember what was happening before the Russia-Ukraine thing started. He was on the verge of being booted out.
No one's talking about cake and
No one's
cheese and
talking about
pizza.
it now.
Yeah, but you know what? There's one more thing as well. You know the Pfizer, they released a report yesterday, 30 pages, yeah? Page 30, they give a whole AdSense, so side effects, and there's 1,280 words on it. There's a list of side effects potential from it. They released it yesterday. That didn't go in the public either. I'm telling you, man. You don't gotta read this shit, fam.
You know, it's
Well,
weird,
to
right?
be
I got-
fair,
I got-
every medication has.
Yeah, I say
That
there's side
many.
effects for everything.
There is,
You guys
there
don't.
is, but
You
it's
guys
not
don't get to.
Do you know? Do you know how actually? I can tell you how the tests work. If you have if one patient on a test complains of something, they have to put it on the paper.
Right. Like you
They
and
ca-
you
they-
guys.
they- you cannot track it why you have a headache. You know what I'm saying? If you took a vaccine and you had some kind of side effect, they officially have to be. It doesn't have to be more than 10 people or 10,000 people. It
Like-
just have to be one complaint, and they obligated to put it in the paper.
Like I don't think you guys like in the States here, pharmaceutical companies are allowed to advertise their medications on TV. I think only the United States and New Zealand are the only two countries that allow that. But Alex can attest to this. In a 60-second commercial about a medication, 45 seconds of it will be them listing the side effects.
Yeah.
So it's like all these medications have insane potential side
You're
effects.
right. You're right. Because when the first time I went to the States, the first night I was there, I was eating dinner. Onto the TV comes, so you suffer from genital warts.
Yeah. The United States.
It's
the
not in
United
the States. They
and
just
the-
saw you and they declared it automatically.
Yo, Andrew, you know what? That's crazy. The first time I went to the States, the
I'm
first
too
ad I saw
emotional
was a
about
Viagra
Roman
ad.
Romans. I'm too emotional to have a go at you, Alex. I'll get you
I think
tomorrow,
you
okay?
I think you just been diagnosed on a entry of United States. The guy was like looking, is like, yeah, erectile dysfunction.
Oh,
If I'm not gonna laugh, I'm gonna cry today. I swear.
Hey, if they let him come back to London to do a goodbye at the bridge, that's going to be one of the craziest days at the bridge, man. If they let him come, like
If they let him come in for one day, he
one
asked
game, like,
for it,
listen, you
yeah.
can come in for one game, do your goodbye. Like there won't be a dry eye in Stamford Bridge, dude.
Sneak him in. Sneak him in like
Unfortunately, I
Jose in
don't
the
think he
washing
could.
laundry trolley. Sneak him
Yeah,
in.
they probably won't do it because they're scum. But it would be behoove them if they did that. It would be like a nice gesture.
Just get him in a helicopter. Helicopter. Put the helicopter straight on the ground of Stamford Bridge. Let him say his goodbyes and then fly off again.
Right.
American not American. Helicopters and football clubs are not.
Yes, but
yes.
Bro,
And even our football
disguise him as the statue, bro. Paint him bronze, disguise him as the statue. Let him hang out
I
there.
wonder if he's gonna get a statue. Though. I actually wonder if he's gonna get a statue or not.
Listen, if anyone deserves one, man. If anyone deserves one, it's him.
Not more than Mason Mount.
That's true. Don't let me get ahead of myself.
That's how people get killed, man.
If they do a statue for Mason Mount, I hope their pigeons shit all over it.
He was clutch. He was clutch recently, man.
It was clutch shit too.
Sadiq's cross nearly went over the stadium roof today.
Yeah, I saw that.
He probably saw Johnny in the crowd and tried to shot him.
I'm pretty sure someone on Twitter literally said, "Oh, why didn't someone get to that?" I was like, "Sorry, what?"
Oh yeah, I was bouncing around on the roof.
Yeah, it was someone else's fault that his cross went over the roof.
I was so happy.
What's the guy? CFC PYS said it that
Yeah.
I can't say it. Some Arabians have acquired of Chelsea, but no offers from them yet. But...
What, just now?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
41
minutes ago.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with if you're looking at Saudi owners, man. They're going to be coming for
be
them in a few years too.
Sanctioned, yeah. You see, Saudi Prince, him and Putin are besties. So they like how you say it. They did not back United States to increase the oil drilling. So they're not on the good terms with European either. So I'll say go for the Indian guy. I like 90 bills.
Yeah.
Versus that.
The Egyptian.
This guy, 86 years old.
Yeah, he looks like the dog Sharpei. He looks like a dog Sharpei with all the skins wrinkled.
Yeah, I don't know why he's interested, man. 86 years old.
Alex, who was your man of the match today?
Tell the truth, I did not give a crap about the game.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted Timo Werner to score, so he did. Just just because I won't list somebody. I'm
Matt,
happy
you
today.
must be joking.
Oh no! I like
don't
what's
know.
his name? I like
Guys,
the.
Sorry, Alex, is this guy joking? I need you guys to respond to this.
What?
He has to be trolling, surely.
Is that Johnny?
No, it's not. It's not Johnny. It's not Johnny, bro. That's what I'm sure.
That's definitely a troll. It's got to be a troll.
Well, he's got 71,000 followers.
Jesus, really? Yeah.
Well, everybody needs the clown in their timeline because that's
Wait.
the only thing he can be doing it.
Well, only 29 likes came out of that. So it wasn't worth it at the end.
For me, it was like your man of the match has to either be Ruben or Werner, I guess, or potentially Sal. Sal was okay, but I thought Ruben was awesome.
I like
What about Saul?
No, Sal was the worst player on the pitch today.
Saul.
was terrible.
No, Saul was great.
Yeah,
man.
Saul couldn't get his feet straight today, man. Sadiq,
Saul looked like, out of Ruben and Saul looked like the one he was playing centre back for the first ever time in his career.
No, but you know the first 10-15 minutes, and obviously he was getting slated on the TL. He was getting slated.
Of course, because the Loftus-Cheek bedwetters love to slag him off.
Yeah,
when he
dude.
starts.
They were looking for they were watching every step he took those first 10 minutes to see if he would put a foot wrong. It's like
Josh
the
and
set
Matt.
piece is not on him. That's Sar got beat in the air.
I was gonna ask you that question, guys. I need to understand this properly because he had one guy behind him and he had one guy in front of him, and people going mad at him. What was he meant to do? That I don't understand.
On the second goal.
No. You know when it was 1-0 and they had that free kick, even though it was offside, that long ball that came into the box.
Oh yeah. He was by himself with nobody behind him. Like I don't.
Exactly.
I think he just tried to play the guy offside. That's why he stepped up so high. But his distribution today, his ball carrying today, his passing, the pass to Werner was sensational. I thought he did. Listen, for being a first-time center back, and obviously I think Tuchel picked him because he was looking for somebody who can pass from that position, like kind of like he uses Silva. I thought he was very, 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 very good today. Like nobody was sensational, but go ahead, Andrew.
Ruben playing in centre back, one of the centre backs, whatever you want to say, for about 60 minutes. Then in midfield had more to his game than what's his face, Big Nose Mount.
Yeah, no, I didn't think Mount was very good.
No one will say it here, but no one most of the timeline won't say it at all. That he ghosted yet another game.
Yeah,
I'm
not being funny. I'm not being funny with Mount.
He should have had the mindset of costing us that League Cup final,
bro. He's in competition.
I'm not being funny. If he's not playing Norwich, he's ghosting.
They showed his two missed.
You lot. I'm not saying you lot as in you lot, but I'm just saying people gas up this Norwich performance. People were just gassing everything up. Same with Saul. Saul had 2 good performances. It was like, yeah, he's good enough.
Saul had more than 2 good performances.
But I'm saying top performances. The one against Tottenham, I can remember.
Will get criticised though. He will get criticised. You can't admit that. Mount, you have to fight half the fan. First of all, when you criticise Mason Mount, you have to go, I think he's a good player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You do have to say that. Same with Werner. I have to say, Werner, he tries his hardest, he gives 100%, but
No. With Werner, when he plays well, you have to do the opposite. You have to start by saying, like, listen, I want him to be sold. I don't like him, but today he did score a goal and have 2 assists. Like you have to do the reverse of it. Like you have to declare you don't like him.
Player,
yeah.
Goal today.
Right.
When you tweet like that, you get bare likes.
Yeah. You have to declare your hate for him first, and then you can compliment him on his game today.
Yeah.
No, Mount had a couple of nice ball carries in the middle of the pitch today, but aside from that, he was non-existent on the pitch, man. He didn't really provide much of anything.
It was sad. It was sad to watch him.
Did you guys see Rudiger's tweet?
No,
what did he put? Mount out?
I wish.
Oh,
Sadiq, just put it up.
He's got to find it first.
How am I meant to find it?
It's something you need to see. If I read it, won't do any justice.
Did you like it?
Let me I like it now.
Or just Google, search Rudiger.
Oh yeah, Rudiger. Sorry. What am I talking about? I'm in a different world. Check it now.
Are you watching Newpin's second stream?
With all of 5 viewers, yeah?
I'm trying to message someone.
Yeah, they're all us. We're watching. We're all got it on the second screen. Sorry.
I'm gonna make it 6. I'm just gonna go in and say nipping out, and then leave.
Did you
What,
kick out
this?
Josh?
Kofi, this. Kofi.
Yeah, that one.
What's amazing about this?
Don't you feel like this is the sign of someone that's telling the players off in the back? Just look how it's structured.
Well, this is PR, bro.
You think so? That's not PR, bro. You know Rudiger's brazy, bro.
Bro, it's PR. He's gone. Christian's saying he's going.
Nah,
Trigger warning. Trigger warning.
I'm joking.
By the way, Saul, first goal for Chelsea.
It was a good goal, by the way.
Well taken goal, but that was luck. There was luck there.
With his right foot.
Huh?
Dude, if Werner was fortunate enough that the ball bounced off his leg when he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, but the finish was unfortunate.
Yeah, no, the finish was good. The finish was good, but I'm saying the setup was luck.
Yeah, but we're talking about Saul. We ain't talking about Werner.
All right, cool. Werner's goal was good.
No, Saul was actually good today. I'm not gonna lie.
So Werner's goal is good too. The one that he scored.
Alex, did you notice that he looked back? I think he thought they were going to call him offside.
Offside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he didn't celebrate properly. He looked back at the.
How many last goals that you had offside? How many goals?
But it always does that. Every time he scores, he doesn't celebrate first.
The guy has literally PTSD about the offsides.
That's right. Yeah.
He will never celebrate a goal ever again.
Money Mace, one of the best players to come out of Cobham.
Oh, by the way, do you know Johnny was gonna be on the stream, but since you were there, he didn't. He ducked out.
Did he?
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Chicken shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what stream? What stream?
The terrace, football terrace.
We're on terrace and yeah.
Oh,
Bro, Andrew's been.
I sent you. I asked you for the link. By the time you responded to me, I was already on terrace.
Oh, sorry, mate.
well, I've got like a million DMs because of this Saudi picture.
You ain't got no million DMs, man. Stop lying. You need to know have two DMs, man.
I got because of
Only you need been talking.
Those DMs are as fake as your finances.
Hey, Andrew, he's gonna buy Chelsea with the super chats, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna
buy it with like a 1,000-year loan or something. That's what you're buy it.
1,000-year.
If Chelsea was sold like we sold in the 80s for $1, yes, Sadiq would have been.
He's selling us, and he's selling the land for flats or something. You know what I mean? So he's selling. He's selling it.
Good times, man. Werner Dortmund. Nah.
Actually, you know what I want Roman to do? This be rocks. Say goodbye, but then to the Chelsea pitch owners and piss on the goal, piss in the centre circle. That's all.
That would be funny.
You stopped me developing a super stadium. I'm yours. Where's Rory Jennings?
You know what will be good? You know what will be good if Manchester City's owners like a cousin or brother bought the Chelsea, so we will have that rivalry. You know, you know what I'm saying? That would be great.
One of the Newcastle ones. You know.
Yeah.
Nah. That's the one man country. The guy that
owns the Saudis,
Newcastle,
you want the Abu
he
Dhabi,
will get pissed. He will invite him into the embassy, and he will not come out of the embassy.
I was gonna ask you about something. You know, if we buy the shares, and say Roman was able to move us to the stadium, he would have to buy us out, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what he was asking. Yeah,
he would actually.
So he would pay each one like a fee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He did. He said he will buy it for what was the price? $150 per share or something like that. I remember that. By the way, it never passed the votes. The votes was the problem because the vote was never passed it. But it was close vote. I heard it was like 49% or 48% against, 4 and like 52, 54% against. It was really close voting. If it was, Chelsea wouldn't be at Stamford Bridge. We would be in somewhere else.
Yeah, I wonder where would have gone.
Somewhere
But
in
there was
London.
the Battersea, there was the Battersea power station, but that got sold, didn't it? So,
I'm trying to think what train station is that, Andrew?
well, it's Battersea Park, isn't it? Is it Battersea Park? Do they have one?
I don't know the station.
Would be something like
Is it near?
Vauxhall.
Vauxhall, I was going to say,
It's
wasn't it?
That's
Victoria.
all right,
the
no,
closest one?
Victoria line.
Victoria line. It's on a Victoria line, yeah. So.
That'll be quick.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Carl Newpen, he knows. He been every time we get him,
It's
he's
definitely
on a train or a
it's either
bus or
Vauxhall Victoria. It's
on a
close,
car or walking or eating. The guy's like a travel magazine.
Rory
Yeah,
Jennings
Victoria's
didn't want
probably-
us to move. He was
Victoria
part of
Station is
the
probably
conversation.
probably like a 10-15 minute walk from Victoria Station.
Oh, that would be actually decent then. That would be decent.
Yeah.
I'm having a look now.
But yeah, Rory Jennings was part of that talk, by the way. That said yes or no. He said no.
He was the one that allowed this for people not to sell it. He was the one that. By the way, JT is the president of that. JT is the president.
Yeah, it's either Vauxhall or you got Battersea Power Station Underground, which is Northern Line.
Is it Northern Line?
Yeah.
Wait. What's the nearest station near that?
What do you mean?
I've never seen Battersea on the Northern Line. What are you talking about?
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, send me it. There's no Battersea on the Northern Line, man. I'm trying to think on the line. Camden, King's Cross, Leicester Square, Tottenham Court Road. There's no Battersea nearby, man. It goes to Kennington and then Morden. Let's have it right, people. Let's have it right. Man said wrong person. Why'd you send me that?
I was meant to send it to someone else.
Who? Who you meant to send it to?
A fellow Ruben Loftus-Cheek lover.
So Josh.
It wasn't Josh, actually. It was someone else.
Oh, okay.
Northern Line Battersea. What? Let me
Xavi.
I thought it was Xavi either.
No, Xavi's a snake for Loftus-Cheek. He called him out.
Yeah, he did call him out.
He called him out.
There's only
Xavi's
3
a fake.
Loftus-Cheek people I know. So there's no other.
No, there's a couple hanging about.
Yeah, it's not many of you.
No.
It isn't a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
I have to fight for Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
It's a fight. It's a fight that's. No, it's not actually. No, but I'd give up.
No, I'll never give up.
Oh, it's 2 stops after Kennington. Okay, so I didn't even recognize it. All right, fair enough. Fair play.
Apparently, I'm gonna miss Marina.
Yeah, you are. Trust me, you are.
I'm
Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
I tell you, I won't miss Bruce Buck. Goodbye.
Yeah, I won't miss that. You know.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Super League.
The guy was clapping, laughing with Liverpool winning the trophy and lifting it, bro. What?
Well, Marina was as well. So don't you get started with that?
Marina was smiling. She's different. Well, yeah.
Hopefully we can actually get a football person on as director of football.
We need Nippin.
No,
we
not
need
Nippin.
Peter Cech to stay.
We need Petr Cech to go up. But I don't want him to be like a sideman.
No, but it's a bit early for Petr Cech. I feel like I want someone a bit more experienced.
Like who?
Fine then. Who's proper Chelsea?
No, I don't want a proper Chelsea. This is the thing. I don't like proper Chelsea. Let's get the
Jody
band
Morris,
back together.
bro. Jody Morris.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no.
I don't like this. Let's get the band back together.
Why not? It's proper Chelsea.
It's just you get all the people like Johnny just go in.
Come on, what's wrong with Johnny? Why did you mention Johnny? What did Johnny do to you?
Johnny ain't done nothing to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I blocked Johnny.
I just
started breathing. That was the problem.
I just don't.
Oh,
I just.
come on, guys.
It's just.
Breathing is nonsense. That's what he started breathing, man. Man's fully done a reverse Stockholm syndrome on himself. You know what I mean?
Money.
Mason Mount.
But I haven't heard in ages. Money.
Big up
What
Wayne.
do you mean he didn't heard in ages? He was with you on the game out, the last one.
Yeah, but he doesn't say money. He doesn't say money. He doesn't say that anymore.
That's
Oh.
because you can't. Because Mount's not doing anything. That's why.
He always says he's generational now.
Wayne
that's it,
Mood.
generational, yeah.
Yo, I've not seen this guy in ages.
Wayne, damn, Wayne.
Ladderus is right. What hasn't Johnny
Wayne.
done?
Wayne Moles, my friend. How are you?
Big up Wayne.
No, Wayne.
Big up, Wayne. Big up.
Big
Well,
up Wayne, man.
I gotta
Join the
go. I'm
stream
gonna
one day,
try to
man.
go back to run. Let's see how
Yes.
that goes.
Vladimir, what hasn't Johnny done? He hasn't
Done
given
you,
us orange slices.
Vladimir Prime.
Jesus.
Big up, everyone. Hope you're good. I'm not gonna read the last comment from Jose. Andrew
say
Best.
that's it.
Okay, not read that as well.
Johnny is a prick. I can read it for you.
Come on, man. Let's be nice.
Alex. Alex has got there first.
Let's be nice.
No, he crossed the line. So,
What do you think Johnny would do if Mason
Wait,
Mount ever...
Alex, did you argue with him as well?
well, first of all,
Who
I was
hasn't-
defending
who
him.
Who hasn't argued with Johnny?
I was
know
defending him.
I haven't.
Well, I know these guys have.
I
but
was
think
actually
Alex-
defending Johnny between those
He was?
two. I was defending Johnny for those two. I was saying they were wrong, and he came after me.
When was this?
I
KJ, take
don't
care,
remember.
bro.
Take
Yeah,
care.
Yeah, see you guys, man.
See you, KJ.
When was this?
B.
This was
Yeah, it
I-
happened
it's
like a
ages ago.
couple of weeks ago, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay. Not
move
recent.
on.
Yeah.
I told him I'll see him, I'll slap him. Maybe on revealing of statue, I'll definitely fly for that. If they put give Abramovich statue, I'll
I
fly.
think
for
you.
that.
I think you two are the same, by the way.
Could you
in
imagine if
terms
the
of weight and height and stuff? I think you lot are the same. Same. It'll be
Yeah,
good.
like that matter when you fight. Like that's matter.
could you imagine if the new owners sold Mason Mount, what Johnny would do?
They weren't. he's probably-
Commit
with him to the other
suicide.
club. Go with him to the
Oh,
other club.
Charles.
So we don't have to hear.
Yeah, Everton.
Yeah.
In the second division because they get relegated.
Oh man, imagine that.
It's probably Mason Mount's level.
Newcastle. Send him to Newcastle.
I'm joking. That's rude. It's Callum's level though.
Listen,
Don't
I
ever
learned
go
something
Callum
about you,
to
Matt.
the
Today
Callum.
I learned something about you. Pulisic lover,
You're definitely
Charles, man.
prime.
You
You're
learned- you did
definitely
it.
gonna be on the card. You're gonna be under everything.
Why is it? Why do I have to be restricted to boxing? Why can't it just be a street fight? That's the
Yeah,
that's what
it's no. Here's the funny part. When people saying like, "Oh yeah, let's do the proper fight, like the no punching in the face, no punching in the nose." I was like, "What the fuck? That's what I punch you first. You tell me don't punch in the nose.
Let's
I'll
face
freaking
it,
punch you in the
Alex.
nose."
This is how real men fight. They try and punch each other, then they
First
try
of
and get each other in a headlock for about 20 minutes. That's
First
how
of
real.
Here's how fight goes. If we're not in the proper ring, would the guy say box? Everything goes. We fight. I see rock meets your face, rock meets your head, something meets something. But it's gonna be only one winner. It's a street.
WWE style, guys. Street fight.
Oh, Prime, love you, man. Keep it up, man. That's the attitude you need to have, Prime. That's the attitude.
Prime, I'm going to protect you. I don't want you fighting, Alex. I just don't. Step away, Prime, please. Step away.
No. Let the guy grow some pubic hair on his chest.
And then we'll see Sadiq against who's that guy? Feroz?
Oh, batter him. Oh, eat him alive.
I'll take Ali.
Brother, I'll eat Feroz. I hope someone
Tag
says
team.
him. I'll eat him.
Yeah,
bro.
tag team. Me and Sadiq versus Frozen Alex.
Oh, bro, we're all better than bro.
And
Listen.
Newpin versus Fata.
Yeah, that's the main event. That's the main event. Nipin and Fata. Yeah, I'll be on there.
I was about to make a joke, but it will get me canceled.
Oh. Wayne wants to come on. Wayne Modes. Oh.
Is he still gonna be shirtless on and the stuff on Tucker? Wayne, are you still gonna be shirtless and laying on your back or on your?
Bring Wayne on. What a lad.
Yeah, I was about to
Has
leave,
anyone got him
but
on Instagram?
what?
I should have him on Instagram. I don't know
Trying to
whether I had
sign
it.
in.
I don't know whether I had him on Twitter, but I think he's come off Twitter now, hasn't he?
Class
No, don't.
ref
Yeah,
versus
come on.
Nippon.
I got login. Hang on.
Let me look.
Did he ask for the stream?
Yeah, he is asking.
Well,
See.
soon as I'm good, man. Clicks, I'm good. Clicks, slicks. How you say it? Slicks or clicks?
Clicks, bro.
Clicks.
Oh, I didn't have Wayne, but I will
That's
follow.
where
I'll
Class
follow
ref
Wayne now.
versus class ref versus Newpin.
Oh,
guys. I'm gonna end in a few minutes, but I've got low battery anyway.
Yeah, I gotta
Wayne.
go
Yeah,
play,
sure.
but I would like to see Andrew.
Wayne.
Wayne. My tongue is.
See if he comes on. Wayne, I sent you the link, bro. Jump on. See what he says.
Matt, it wasn't that good of a game, but at least we came back.
Hey, Matt, jump on. They're all Matt. Jump on.
What do you mean, the real Matt?
You should make a
It's like-
cooking
it's-
video
it's-
with Nippon. Maybe.
It's like the
I sent it. I sent it on Instagram, Wayne. I sent it on Instagram. Instagram.
Oh, right. Okay. Sure.
Why are you looking under your glasses like my grandma? Like,
Hey, shut up. Right.
by the way, I did my physical for my driver's license week ago.
Your
Shit,
what, sorry?
I did my physical for the for my driver's license, and I checked my eyes. I start to have problem, like I have to readjust. Like, for example, if I try to concentrate on something, I need to do this before my eyes like a
So do you need glasses?
No, it's still 2020, but I don't know. Maybe I am getting old. Yeah, I got a truck license just for heck of it. I'm not doing anything with it, just bored.
I don't
A
know why.
a friend of mine has a big truck company, so when I'm bored and stuff, and I'm tired with the patients, and I need to kind of like relax, I get on the truck and I travel around the United States. Come back, give him a truck back. That's it. Clearing your head. It's actually really, really soothing. Clearing your
I've
your
got
head.
low batteries and I die. Wayne,
He is without the shirt. What did I say?
How you doing, everyone? Good.
What's
Wayne,
going
we'll
on,
wait for
Wayne?
you, bro. I've got to end it in like a minute, man. But
You
it's good
lost
to hear
weight.
from you.
Cool. I just thought I'd come on, say hello.
Have you lost
Wayne
weight?
Modes. At least we know you're alive, man. That's most important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alive, kicking, watching Chelsea and all the drama.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got far
this
to go.
guy. Unbelievable, this guy.
Wayne, it was good to see you, but I gotta go, man. I gotta go play some soccer, man.
Take care, man.
Good to see you guys.
Take care.
Yeah, Dix, I'm gonna discuss this a bit, and then I gotta go as well.
Yeah, I got to go. I got low battery, man. I'll catch you lot soon. But Wayne, it's good to see you, bro.
Always.
big up Wayne.
Big up Wayne, man. Andrew,
Yeah.
Matt,
Yeah.
take care, people. Everyone tune in, like the video. Father, get home safe, man. You want to get home at 6
Yeah.
a.m. Get home
Get
safe,
home
my
safe,
friend.
brother.
Yeah, stay safe in Luton.
Stay safe, yeah?
Van Luton, bro.
All right, mate.
Timo,
Everyone stay safe. That's it.
Alright, you lot safe. Oh yeah, and, father. By the way, everyone wants a Nippon and father boxing match. Anyway, I'm out.
Peace.